Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in this video. As you can tell already from the title and the thumbnail, I'm going to be talking about mentorship, having accountability partners, role models, and all of that. My name is Damlola Richard, and without further ado, let's jump right in. At some point in my life, I felt like every other person can change my life except me. I felt like every other person can have something to contribute to my life, to get me to where I want to be in life, except myself, without considering myself in the equation. I remember when I was in uni, I had someone that I looked up to. I mean, she was living the kind of life I would love to live in the future at the time. And I told myself that, all I need to do is to become this person's mentee. I remember that there was a conference that she held in Lagos, and I traveled all the way from my school to Lagos just to attend the conference. It was 3 days. I came, I brought gifts for her and all of this, and it was really nice. I mean, it's a very, very good gesture, and it's a very, very good thing to wish for. And I'm not here to actually downplay the role of mentors, role models, and accountability partners and all of that. I'm here to share my experience and also help you see that most times it's not about having mentors, role models, and all of those things. It is about you, your decision, what you have decided to take responsibility on. Anyways, I came to Lagos, and I was really, really wishing that this person was going to become my mentor. And I remember that on the second day of the meeting, because the third day wasn't looking feasible for me, I had to go back to school. I remember that I packed a gift for her, I gave it to her PA, and I wanted to speak to her, but there were a lot of people, and I was still going very far, so I had to leave without speaking to her. And I was so pained, because a lot of me felt like, I had wasted my time coming all the way from school. It's actually a very long distance, and then also getting gifts, and I didn't end up talking to this person to become my mentor and all of those things. And I remember that day there was a question that Holy Spirit asked me, and it was that, I mean, to what end? To what end do you want this person to become your mentor? Is it to show off and say, this is my mentor? Because at the time, people were having mentors in school, talking about their mentors. It sounded cool. It sounded like something I wanted for myself. It sounded like something I wanted to talk about. And also, genuinely, I wanted to actually grow, and I felt like this person could help me grow. However, I had not, at that point in time, I did not have any form of discipline, of self-discipline. I did not have any form of commitment to my own life. And I wanted to bring somebody else in to come and struggle, to come and hold my hand and literally do everything for me. And I remember hearing in my mind that, damn it, to what end? Why do you want this? And I had to be true to myself, to tell myself that I don't think I need a mentor at this point in my life. I need to get myself to a point of self-discipline such that when a mentor is coming in, they are not struggling. It's not like they're dragging me along. I am just aligned with the person. Still about mentors, let me share another experience with you. When I was still undergrad as well, I went to a conference, and at the conference, one of the speakers spoke about mentorship. And at the conference, I was really blessed by a session. So I think I like this person. I think that I wanted to become my mentor. I mean, I think that was very bold of me. Anyways, after a session, after the entire session, I think it was like breakout session, I said I was going to go and meet her, walk up to her and, ask her to be my mentor. And I walked up to her and I just said, "Hi, good morning, ma." And she snubbed me. She looked me in the eye like this, and she walked away. I was so devastated. The way she was speaking, I was looking at her like, oh my God, I wish I could be like this person. I wanted to become her so bad. And I walked up to her. The courage that it took me to walk up to her in the first place, it was a lot. And then I walked up to her. She looked me in the eye. It wasn't that she didn't see me. She looked me in the eye and she walked away. I was so pained because she just literally spoke about having mentors. So I was expecting that she would be welcoming, she would be open, maybe not mentorship, just to a conversation kind of thing. That day, I was devastated. I was so pained. I could not wait to the end of the conference. I was so pained. I had to leave. Honestly, that day, I learned one very key thing. Don't snub anybody. Don't be condescending towards anybody. You don't even know anybody. She doesn't even know who I was, right? And that day, I realized that, look at this person I'm looking up to. Why would they act this way? Anyways, I didn't really take it too much. I just said, this is God's sign that I don't have to be this person's mentee. Another lesson I learned was that I don't want to act like this towards other people. I just don't want to act like this towards other people. That happened as well. And I have had many encounters about mentor, mentee, and all of those things. I don't think I've ever been lucky to have a mentor. Along the line, I realized that, damn, you need to have a life. You need to have something going for you. You need to be on a path, so that whoever wants to mentor you can hold your hand and walk that path with you. Not that you don't even have a path yet and you are just chilling, or you are just somewhere, and then you are bringing a mentor in to come and figure out your life for you, come and do everything, all of the work and rudiments for you, then you just enjoy. It doesn't work that way. I remember that on social media again, this was last week or 2 weeks ago, I saw somebody's post, and she was talking about, so she is an influencer and she sells online courses, and she has sold a course to somebody. The course was about how to grow a community, having social media and all of those things, having a personal brand, how to be consistent online and all of those things. I'm not really sure, but I think it's in that line based on what she said. So at first, this person came back and said that, I've not been consistent with taking the course because the course is such that you can take it anytime you want to. And so she was like, oh, okay. So at different points, she I think so, reminded the person about the course, and the person actually finished the course. And then this person came back again and said that, can she be reminding her every single day about her goal? And she was really, really devastated. Like, why do I have to do the work? Like, I have done the work, I have sold the course to you, I have labored, I have experienced this, and I've put it in a course and I've sold it to you. You have taken the course, you have seen that it is good. Now you want me to be a reminder to you. How about setting reminders by yourself? How about holding yourself accountable? You want me to hold you accountable every single day as if I don't have a life of my own. And that was telling me that even accountability partners have a life of their own, and they are, trust me, they are struggling with their own goals. They have goals, they have aspirations, they have things that they have said that they want to do that they are also struggling with. So I don't think that it's fair to dump everything on a mentor and say, oh, you're my mentor because I'm my mentor, these are the things I want to achieve. So if at the end of the quarter your mentor wasn't available, didn't reach out to you, you'll not be angry that, oh, my mentor didn't help me this quarter, that's why I didn't achieve my goals. This is how I think. I don't think it works that way. I told myself that I need to be able to lead my own life. I need to be able to be a mentor unto my own self before I can have an external mentor, before I can have somebody else mentor me, because I'm just going to stress the person out. I'm going to stress the relationship, and it doesn't end well that way, honestly, because I'm just literally going to drag this person back, and it's going to look like the person doesn't know what they are doing. So I have to tell myself to make a decision to commit to my own life. This is my life. I have to commit to it, commit to my own life, so that whoever it is that is coming to mentor me, whoever it is that I'm reaching out to mentor me, it's going to be easy. And guess what? Down the years, I've had several people mentor me from afar. I've never had to reach out to them to say, come and mentor me. But I've learned so much from the lives of people. I've learned so much from people. I'm sure that those people might not even know how much impact they have had in my life over the years. But I didn't have to reach out to them. They didn't have to become my pal. They didn't have to become people that we talk every day and all of that. But from their life, I watch the things that they watch. I watch their lifestyle, everything that they do, and I apply it to my life. And it works for me. I mean, it works for me. And that's what I want. I realized that the mentor thing is like a tag that people like, oh, this big person is my mentor. Very fantastic. I'm not saying that it is no good. I'm not saying that more often than not, the reason why a mentorship would not work is if you have not committed to your own life, you haven't made the decision to commit to your own life to doing that thing. There is nothing anybody can do if you have not tried to do that thing. There is no amount of push somebody wants to push you if you have not tried to do that thing. So you need to first decide in yourself that I want to be on this path, so that whoever it is that wants to help you on that path, to be easy for them, and they will be able to help you because you have made the decision to be on that path, to walk that path. They are just going to make life easy for you. They're just going to make life easier for you. Maybe because they've experienced it before. So from experience, they can tell that, oh, don't do it this way, do it this way. But not that they are the ones that are thinking and ideating for you that, oh, what do you have to do now? Okay, no, you have your own ideas, and they are just guiding you on that path that you're walking. Please have a level of accountability to yourself. Set a structure. Put a structure in place that can help you be accountable, that can help you be consistent. Nobody can save you if you have not been able to be accountable to yourself. Be a mentor to your own self. Be the person that motivates you the most. Other people can motivate you, but be your biggest motivator. Be your biggest pusher. Be the person that pushes yourself the most. Honestly, nobody can save you if you are not accountable to yourself. Listen, See, having an accountability partner, a mentor, and all of those things doesn't create discipline. It only supports the discipline that already exists. If you are constantly waiting for somebody to call you, to push you, to text you, to remind you to do the things you're supposed to do for yourself, what happens when the person is not available? What happens when the person doesn't do those things? What happens? Are you just going to let go of your goals, of everything that you are supposed to do, just because somebody is not reaching out to you to remind you, to text you, and all of those things? How about you? Set a structure in place. Put reminders. There are so many things that can help you be consistent. There are so many things that can help you be disciplined in this time. Use them. Really, use them. I'm not saying that you should not have mentors and accountability partners. I'm just saying that you need self-discipline, self-accountability for those things to be effective. Imagine that there is a car that is facing the wall and the driver says, "Oh, I need a little push. My car is not working." That the car can work. And then there are people pushing the car from behind against the wall. Do you think the car is going to go anywhere? No, it is not. Now imagine a car that is on the road, on a path, and then there is a driver that needs help, that needs a little push. Immediately they push the car begins to move because now the car is on a path. Accountability partners, mentors, they don't create a path for you. They only support the movement. They only support you. They only push you when you're already on a path. Not that you are still confused, you don't know what you want to do, and all of those things. Maybe they can help you. Maybe they can open your eyes to what you can do. Sometimes some people need to talk to people to know what they can do because they might not be able to tell of their own strength for themselves. Some people can, some other people cannot, honestly. And that is very, very fine. I might not ask to somebody. However, that's like the natural course. And they will not always be the ones to make decisions for you like that, to always, put you on the path. You have to decide and be on your own path so that when they are pushing you, there is space for you to move. Now let's talk about something a little bit other, and it is that your mentor, your accountability partner, your role model, they are humans. Yes, they are all humans, and they can make mistakes. Sometimes, more often than not, we get close to people, and when we know them more than we knew them when we used to want to be close to them, we now begin to see their flaws and think that they are not all that we thought that they were. Maybe they never even told you they were those things, and you were the one that assumed that they were those things. Maybe they never told you, they never asked you to have those expectations, and you were the one that had those expectations about them, thinking all of those things about them. So they don't have an obligation to fulfill your expectations. That's your responsibility. That is your responsibility. They are who they are. They are humans. They are permitted to have flaws. So when you want to have a mentor, please have in mind that your mentor is a human being and they can make mistakes. Outside of mistakes, they might not meet up to your expectation. It doesn't mean that they were pretending. It doesn't mean that they are not all of that. It means that they are human. And again, your expectation is your responsibility, not theirs. They are not there to meet up to your expectations. That's your responsibility. So yeah, your mentors are humans. So go with the mindset that they might have flaws. They might not meet your standard. They might not be on the pedestal that you have put them, that place them. It doesn't mean that they can still help your life. Honestly, it just means that they are human. Again, no one has the ability to change your life like you do. No one has the ability to push you as much as you can push yourself. So if you're choosing a mentor and accountability partner, please have all of these things in your mind. Let it be at the back of your mind that nobody can push as much as you can push yourself. You just have to decide to be able to push yourself. And go with the perspective that even when nobody's checking on me, even when nobody's pushing me, even when nobody's asking me questions, I can still commit to my goals. I can still commit to my dream. I can still commit to my purpose. Because people will not always be available to do all of these things for you. And it is easy for other people to do these things for you if you can do these things for yourself. Another big mistake I see people make is walking up to somebody outrightly and asking them to become your mentor. Somebody that you're meeting for the very first time, you're asking them to become your mentor. They don't know you. They don't know your value. They cannot just say yes to you. If they just say yes to you, they will not have gotten to where they are, right? They don't even know if you're a time waster. Really, it's not fair. Put yourself in the shoes and imagine somebody, a complete stranger. You don't even know if the person is a killer. Just walk up to them and say, come and be my mentor. Some people don't even get to say no. They just avoid and all of that because they don't want to hurt you. And also, they don't know you. Some time ago, I saw somebody talking about mentorship on social media. She was talking about how people have reached out to her before to be a mentee, and she doesn't know them and she's scared. You're a stranger. She doesn't know who you are. She doesn't know what you want to become in life. She doesn't even know how to guide you if she actually accepts to be your mentor. So she felt like you need to have some form of relationship, some level of relationship with people before you can say that come and be my mentor. When I say some form of relationship, maybe volunteer for their programs. They are having something. Be there, be in that space, work in that space, like be active in that space. Let them see you as a disciplined and committed person. Let them see that you are ready to actually be committed to your own life so that they can be committed to your life with you. Really, I don't think that it's fair to like walk up to a complete stranger, except you are being divinely led, except that, but complete stranger and say, come and be my mentor. They don't know you. I don't think that they have an obligation towards you to actually accepting you as their mentee. So be disciplined, steward your own life well, have self-commitment, push yourself so that whoever it is that is coming to push you, it will be very, very easy for them to pushing you forward. Alright guys, we have come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching till this point. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. That is how to help me grow on this space. Like this video, drop a comment, share this video with your family and friends, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye guys.